Welcome, guitar enthusiasts. Welcome to the Rockstar Dad channel. May the force be with you. Always.
Yes, people, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Rockstar Dad. It's good to have you here. A few months ago, somebody asked me to have a little look at a guy called Roy Clark. I keep spelling his name wrong before I continue. Yes, I keep putting an E at the end for some reason. I know that is a spelling of Clark. I think it's a Scottish name as well, Clark. I'm pretty sure genealogy-wise that Clark would be traced back. That is a Scottish name. I could be wrong. Maybe different spellings. I had a little look at Roy Clark. I looked at the Malaguena, loved it, and I looked at a black and white video. Absolutely blew me away, and I've got to thank you guys as well for watching that video because a lot of people have watched that video since, so thank you very much. I have been off for a few months, but I do plan on doing some more Roy Clark videos, including this one. Now, Roy Clark wasn't the only person. My friend told me check out Glen Campbell as well, Rhinestone Cowboy. And I wasn't prepared at all for what I saw from Glen Campbell. I thought he was a country and western strummer who sung songs, and I couldn't have been more wrong. The guy is an absolute guitar wizard. I have started back on my YouTube journey, and today I'm going to check out a video by Roy Clark and Glen Campbell. The track is called Ghost Riders in the Sky. Now, it rings a bell, that name. I could have heard it before. It rings a little bell, Ghost Riders in the Sky. It's a cracking name. I have no idea what I'm going to expect here. I'm going to check it out and let you guys know exactly what I think. Before I do, let's do a quick introduction. Yes. Ooh, we got Roy Clark and Glen Campbell today. I got no idea what I'm gonna see, but I think it's gonna be pretty good from the pair of those boys. I'm making this up as I go along. Yes. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. That will be amazing. I also play music myself. I'll show you a little bit of that later on. Okay, let's get stuck in.
Yes. Now here's Roy Clark and my friend Glen Campbell with a fine instrument.
Okay, let's hang on for a little second. Now, I've just spotted Roy Clark in this video looks like the conspiracy boy Alex Jones. And Glen Campbell, he doesn't look like a guitar hero at all, does he? He looks like a newsreader. It's class, it's brilliant. Not one of them look like guitar heroes, which is the way it should be. Now, I do recognise the track, Ghost Riders in the Sky. It's from a cowboy movie, isn't it? Magic. Magic. Brilliant. When TV was TV, right? When good stuff used to be on TV, when it used to be entertainment, right? It used to be cool. He was playing a 12 string, right? Glen Campbell had a 12 string. I don't know what kind of headstock reminds me of an Ovation, but I'm not sure what kind of 12 string it was. Played brilliantly. Now, Glen Campbell looked as if he was just improvising that. He was just making that up. He kind of had a rough idea. Kind of looked like he was improvising that part, which was brilliant. His picking is quality. If you are a beginner guitar player or an intermediate guitar player looking at that going, where do I start? Or you're looking to get your playing a little bit better. If you don't do one little trick that both those guys were doing there, it could make your playing better overnight, or at least in a few weeks' time once you start thinking about it. Tap your foot. If you tap your foot when you're playing music, you're anchoring the rhythm. So you can feel that rhythm through your whole being. You can feel it through your body. When you tap your foot and play, it's really hard to play out of time. If you're not doing it for guitar players, I know so many guitar students come through the door at the university and they can play really fancy stuff, but it's not in time. And they really struggle when they play in a band. They can't play in time with other musicians. So try it out. What I would recommend is watch a couple of drum videos. Get the basics of drumming. You can tap stuff out. Just make sure that foot is tapping. What you can also do is when you're having conversations, tap your foot. Don't need to be a big tap. Somebody will think you're a nervous wreck, right? Tapping your foot, no matter which instrument you play, will enhance your playing. I guarantee it. For those of you guys that are interested in more music, I do have a Patreon account and I've got original music you guys can download, and I also upload lots of my live gigs to the Patreon account.
I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad, it's sweet, and you complete. Now worry on the man's clothes. Oh, la da 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 yeah, sing that song, you're the piano man.
If you're interested in that, click the link up here or in description below, and it's the price of a cup of coffee, but I upload all of my shows there so you guys can check that out. And if you want to request songs, or if you want to ask me to try and pull some of that stuff off that those guys were doing, then by all means, yes. Let me know about the guitars they were using there. I think Roy Clark's was just a Fender Tele. I'm not sure about Glen Campbell's. Like it says, it kind of looks like the headstock from an Ovation. Okay, lovely to see you guys again. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Peace.
Yeah!